Hello everyone, and welcome back to Old School RuneScapes Twisted League, where as you can see on the screen, I have just reached 2,500 league points, which lets us get the 4th Relic, which is exciting. But first, let's go over what has changed since the last episode. It's not been too eventful of a week. Of course, I did get 99 fire making like I said I would. Just got that today. It's pretty easy overall. I'll probably go at least for 25 million fire making XP before I start going crazy on combat, just because it didn't take long to get 99, and getting 25 is easier than getting to 99. So I figure why not. I have not decided on what I'm going to do in order to reach the 5th relic in terms of points, because obviously we need a lot of points to get there, and we could get some 99s, we could get some high levels in fire making. It all depends on how I want to do it. But the other interesting things, we got 70 woodcutting, we got 40 construction, 60 strength was one of the big points that pushed me up to 2,500. Farming's at 40. I forgot to go check on farming today, otherwise we'd probably be at least 41. But I'll get on that. Anyway, and my bank, this is what my bank looks like. We're up to 40k coins just from the Winter Tot. I finally, right before getting 99, got some Pyromancer stuff, which, you know, it's kind of disappointing to get it so late. Also got a Bruma Torch today. Not that that does anything. Also got a camo helmet because I wasted time doing that random event. And yeah, got some burnt pages. Nothing to use them with, though. Just a bunch of junk in my bank right now. We'll get better stuff soon. Once I start doing combat, we should get better stuff. I did do a little bit of combat, obviously. I got 1 HP level today. But anyway, so the main thing today, of course, is to decide on which relic. And I gotta say, all 3 of these relics feel like fun choices in their own special way. Like, this makes Winter Tot into something that you can kind of like half AFK, because you don't get interrupted, you don't get damaged, so you basically just click on the root, fill up your inventory with, I don't know, 25, 26 roots, however many you fit with whatever items you have with you, and then burn all of them, and then repeat, and you get a ridiculous amount of rewards, because 3x the loot, so it would turn Winter Tot into a real easy money and supply gathering activity, and it would make 200M fire making a piece of cake. However, that's a very limited thing, isn't it? Like, sure, it would be really nice to have that, but is it better than the other 2 options? Probably not, unless that's just you just love Winter Tot. So Konar's Blessing is a pretty basic one. It's a combat improvement that makes you 10% stronger, basically, and 30% when fighting your Slayer task, which would be nice, especially since I currently have a Slayer task that is out of my level range, which is annoying, but maybe this would help me get through that anyway. And the final one is the other big one, which is the one for people who like clue scrolls, which basically makes it ridiculously easy to get clue scrolls, to do clue scrolls, and lets you gather them. They're stackable. Yeah, like the lowest number of steps for their tier, I think the lowest number of steps for an easy clue is 1. So I feel like that is a really super powerful benefit right there by itself, combined with being able to get them. But then you get the stacking and, you know, finding stuff from skilling. Like, this would be really, really good. However, I get bored of clue scrolls really, really quick. So as amazing as Treasure Seeker is, like, for me to have fun with this game mode, I don't know that this would really result in the most fun. And if I'm not having fun, I'm not going to play. And if I don't play, I'm not going to get points. Plain and simple. And since you can't sell items on the GE, like, a lot of the items I would get from this would just kind of be junk. Like, sure, you get some really good items, but you would also get a lot of junk. Basically no XP from that junk. So in the end, I've decided Konar's Blessing is the best choice. It's not a big increase, but I'm kind of going for this AFK combat build, which is funny because I've not been doing combat thus far, really. But when I do start doing combat, I'm going to just be going crazy. I'll have the prayer, I'll have the damage. I just need to get the items, which we're working on that. But yeah, I'm going to have to go with Konar's Blessing. It's the one that makes the most sense for what will keep me playing. So there we go. Get our little fancy animation, and there. So now we just have to get up to this one, which I believe is just 5,000 points. That's why we're halfway on the bar. 5,000 points. It's not bad. I mean, it's, 250 points for a 99, so we'd have to get a lot of 99s to get that much, but if you start going for higher than 99, you start getting more points, you know? 25 million, 250 points. Where is it? 500 points. 50 million's 500 points. So, you know, if you went for 200 million fire making, you'd get a lot of points towards that 2,500. Or you just get 1099s. Either one. But yeah, I'm thinking probably 25 million fire making and then start combat. But maybe not. I mean, there's people who are doing Winter Tot with 99 HP, and it's not like the end of the world for them. It's just slightly annoying. Yeah, the thing about the clue scroll one is, of course, there are these ones that give 250 points for doing X amount of clue scrolls of each tier. Obviously, you get all those points real easily with that. But, you know, there's other things to this. And overall, if I'm having fun, I'm more likely to keep playing. And that is the main deal here. So yeah, that is this week. Hopefully next week, I will get to that 25 million fire making and start on combat and really dig into that. I also need to get back to my goal, because I was working on gathering up coal ore to make a whole bunch of mithril stuff, and I got a little bit of mithril ore from Winter Tot, but I want to get to the point where I can smith adamant bars, and that's what I was working on there. And I got sidetracked with Winter Tot because I didn't know what Winter Tot was when I started this. I mean, I knew it existed, but I didn't really know anything about it. And if I had, I probably would have done that first before anything else. But, you know, can't go back in time and change that. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Hopefully I will get more done. I've got the next few days off from work, so I'm hoping I can at least pencil in a little bit of time for this. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.